guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be working on pretty sure the last room that needed some sprucing up to do after all the Christmas decor went. As you can see, it's fairly bare. There's not much anywhere, so I'm going to give it a little refresh, decorate with me for winter. I'm stripped the bed, sheets are washing. I picked up some new ones, they're washing as well. I'm gonna put that on and then just give the room a little bit of a more cozier feel than what it's at now. So without further ado, let's get started. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add some essential oils into my diffuser, which needs some cleaning because it is kind of looking a little yucky, but that's not what we're here for today. And for here, I had actually went on Pinterest and just wanted something a little different. So I'm going to do Mellow Out, which requires 4 drops of rosemary, 3 drops of lavender, 2 drops of orange, and 1 drop of peppermint. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm just gonna double up on the drops because it never says for what size that is for. So now I'm also going to crack open some window just to get some fresh air. It's very cold outside, so I'm not gonna have them open for too long, but just to get some fresh air in. And with some fresh air, my diffuser, it should smell heavenly in here.
I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much.
So I went ahead and opened some windows. They were a little frozen, but I did manage to open one of them. And then before I made my bed, I wanted to dust my headboard and add a little garland. This garland came from Dollarama, and I just love the way it looks on top of my headboard. It just adds that little touch of greenery to it. And then I move on to adding my sheets, my new clean sheets. I always like to buy sheets that are over 500 thread count, and I think these were like 900, and they are silky smooth. I do not iron my sheets, I just leave them wrinkly because I figured after one sleep they will be all flat anyways.
Than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know.
As far as my big Euroshams go, I leave them as they were for my Christmas because I do think that they are very winterly looking. But I did just dress my accent pillow in white, and that's it, just to keep it nice and simple. And my sleeping pillows, I just did black and the gray to tie the colors of the room together.
That I'm lost without you, I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go.
So before I start dusting and adding some decor, I just wanted to share with you a few things that I had picked up. I went back to my... One second. I went back to Home Sense. If you watched my haul over on my lifestyle channel, I shared a few items that I have gotten, but there were slim pickings, but they did get a little bit more. So I'm going to show you what I got specifically for this room, and then I picked up one item for downstairs. So if you're not familiar with HomeSense is, I'm located in Canada, and HomeSense is like Home Goods. Ours is actually joined with Marshalls. So I picked up these. This is something that I was looking for last time, similar to this. One second. Go out. But they didn't have any, and I found these. So this was $14.99 for 3. And then I thought it was going to look really nice in this picture. This is actually quite heavy. I think it's stone. I don't think it says, but anyways, this was on sale for $24. And then I picked up a blanket, and this one was $29. And I also got this candle holder for $14. And then I had found, if you watched my kitchen decorate with me, I was talking about a table runner, and I picked up this one. And this one was, I think, $24 as well. I don't know what happened to the price. Yes, $24. So just a little something. That's why I didn't want to make another haul video, because there just wasn't enough for a full video. I did pick up a couple other items, but they're gonna be for a different video, so I don't want to share those yet. Once the bed was made, I like to add a blanket to it, just, you know, for snuggling and to protect my duvet from the dogs. This one wasn't as big as the one I used for Christmas, but I can always spread it out if the dogs are gonna come and hang out in the room with me.
I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know.
Next, I'm going to dust my furniture and decorate it as I'm dusting it, and I'm using Pledge Argan Oil to dust the wood before, like I said, I'm decorating it. And for the fireplace, I'm going to use some of the new items that I picked up, as well as some of the old stuff that I shopped my home for.
I can't show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you
I did play around with my fireplace quite a bit to achieve the look that I was satisfied with. I always do this. Sometimes it takes me no time to figure where I want things to go, but sometimes I struggle and I change things around, and then I come back to it, add stuff, remove stuff, and that is exactly what was happening here. I did go on Pinterest to see if I could get some inspirations, but I was just not coming across anything that was kind of making me want to replicate or giving me some ideas. So I just went with whatever felt right once it was on. So now I'm moved on to the side tables, and I'm just playing around with it until I like what I see. I did want to go with a minimal look here, so I did end up just adding one potted planter, or one pod with some fake florals on it. And then I did the exact same thing on the other one. And once they were the way I wanted them to be, I moved on to my dresser. And this one I feel like I was struggling the most with to figure out what I was going to do. I wanted to add a little bit more of that is it a chrome color, because the lamps have the stand that is the metal chrome. And then I also wanted to add this lavender, because I find that lavender is perfect for that cozy bedroom feeling. So I had this wreath on hand, so I added that, and I loved the way that looked. I could have left it just like this, but I did find that it was a little bit too plain, so I went ahead and found these mercury candelabras on my shelf downstairs and added them to it, and then a couple other things. And I don't mind the way it looks, but I do find it a little bit busy, so you never know, I might take some stuff around, change some stuff around as well.
Give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you, I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go.
And I did end up using this little baskets just for the middle. My husband always empties his pockets before he gets undressed, and I thought that would be a great place for catch-all kind of thing. And I will leave a link down below where you can get those baskets as well. They are very inexpensive and I think very stylish. The last thing that I'm going to be working on is this tall dresser, and I really wanted to use this tobacco basket. I picked it up several years back, and I was determined to use it in the decor. I didn't find any place to use it downstairs, but then I thought it would look great here, and I do love the way it looks here.
Here, I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight.
Once I was done decorating and before I did a little tour, I wanted to give my room a good vacuuming. There's always tons of dog hair that needs to be cleaned up. This pretty much needs to be done daily. I don't always do it every day, but it does need to be done daily. So here it is, all done, and I'm pretty happy with the way everything turned out. I like how simple it is. I was gonna go with a little bit more on a fireplace, but I am enjoying the simplicity of it. It definitely will be a lot easier to clean. And then I love putting the little garland up on top, just adding a little touch of greenery. I absolutely love the throw blanket. I usually have some sort of a blanket on top of my duvet to cover up if the dogs end up jumping up on the duvet, and also to use it for nap time. And then I just add a little bit of a touch of greenery there, and this almost gives me the feeling that it is a little bit, it has that cozy wintry cottage feel, but I think this would be nice all year round. And then over here, this is the only area that I'm not 100% sure about. I don't mind the way it looks. I'm just not in love with it. So you might see some changes down here down the road. And then over here where my tall dresser is, it's very simple and I love it. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this dresser. Should I keep it? Should I change it? What you would change? And don't forget to check out all of my other decorating videos, and I'm going to be sharing a home tour on Wednesday, so make sure you are subscribed. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Said, hey, call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, follow the spark. Ain't nothing